Scotland. But this isn't the first time that Audit Scotland have highlighted this government's incompetence. As is typical with this SNP government, there is a culture of contempt for anyone who dares ask a difficult question or exposes an inconvenient truth. Even when it's one of your own, they close ranks and give them a slap on the wrist instead. And now, in the face of uncomfortable truths about their financial mismanagement, SNP figures are openly talking of, I quote, clipping the wings of Audit Scotland. They've already cut their budget by nearly a fifth since they came to power, and the spending review makes clear there are year-on-year of cuts to come. Isn't it the case that Nicola Sturgeon is cutting Audit Scotland's budget because it makes it harder for them to do their job, it makes it harder for them to expose this government's failures, and it makes it easier for her to get away with it?
First Minister.
Oh dear. I thought Anas Sarwar might have done some basic homework before coming to this chamber. I've got some news for Anas Sarwar on that point. The Scottish Government doesn't actually set the budget for Audit Scotland. The budget for Audit Scotland is independently funded through the Scottish Parliament and the audit fees that public bodies pay for it.
Members,
I would have thought you might
members,
have known
Mr.
that.
Swinney.
The figures.
Members, I'm sorry, I cannot hear a word the First Minister is saying, and I'm sure that we would all like to hear this session. First Minister.
I'm not sure Anas Sarwar will want to hear this, but I certainly want him to. The figures in the spending review in relation to Audit Scotland are illustrative, because we have to have illustrative figures, but they don't replace the independent processes whereby this Parliament scrutinises and determines the budget of Audit Scotland. That's just basic stuff that I would have thought a leader of an opposition party might have known.